Bravery, victory, history, tragedy, scenery. If you like your sporting drama played out in the most dramatic of natural settings, the Tour de France is your event. There are greater moments perhaps stored nowhere but the memories of those who saw them or helped create them. We can only bring you the greatest moments that television has been around to record and file in the collective memory. We've got 20 of them to get through and only an hour including adverts to do it, so let's get going.
Jamaleddine Abdou-Japarov, the duration of his career, the 9 most terrifying syllables in cycling. His nicknames were telling: the Tashkent Terror, the Uzbek Express, or behind his back just Abdou Pushimov. Abdou had the most homicidal sprinting style in Tour history, elbows out, weaving from side to side. The mystery was how he could put so much energy into lateral motion and still win. He won stage 1 of the 1991 Tour, then stage 4, forcing an outraged Johan Museeuw into the barriers.
Abdou-Japarov will take it right on the line. It's going to be very close. He may have gone too soon because Museeuw is trying to get through, bouncing off the side of the barriers. But you'll never beat Abdou-Japarov. I've seen him do that before in the milk race and win a stage. And as he hits the line this time, I think Museeuw will complain.
It's always the same with him. It's not fair. Something must be stopped. Otherwise, something happens incredible.
What happened on the Champs-Élysées, with Abdou-Japarov wearing the green jersey of the best sprinter and looking to cap his tour with a show of dominance on the final stage.
As they line up for the finish now, the Panasonics, Bucklers and Carreras look like fighting out the finish here now. And as they start now, Jan Sjoer on the right, on the far left of our picture is Abdou-Japarov. See how much room they give him, because once his elbows start working, Olaf Ludwig takes him on nicely. Oh, and he's gone! Abdou-Japarov has gone and taken out, Sjoer has gone down with him as well, as the stage has been won there by, I think it was Dmitry Konishev, who crossed the line in first place. And you know, I'll have to wait and see what happened there, but it looked to me as though Abdou-Japarov caused the crash himself and went down by himself, Paul. He actually touched one of the barriers at the side of the road, I think there. He was trying to come up the inside and he just couldn't control it and he went down, but let's not forget, he still got across the line.
20 minutes later, he did, although his bike had to be wheeled over for him. Cut, concussed, and with a broken collarbone, Abdou went straight to hospital, the Tour's only green jersey winner not to stand on the podium in Paris. Miguel Indurain didn't really do moments. He won by sheer relentlessness, 5 years in succession. And he generally did it the same way: win the time trials, watch in the mountains. Including prologues, the great Spaniard racked up 10 time trial victories in the Tour, the finest of them in 1992, when he destroyed a field containing 3 Tour champions, Greg LeMond, Laurent Fignon and Stephen Roche, and the world champion Gianni Bugno.
So Miguel Indurain, winner of both of the time trials 1 year ago, is now on his way in the city of Luxembourg. And from this moment on, for him in this year's Tour, every second will count.
As it turned out, Indurain wasn't bothering with seconds. After 37 of the 65 kilometres, he was already 2 minutes up on the next fastest man.
This is Miguel Indurain coming up towards the line, and this could be a tremendous ride because he is caught and passed Laurent Fignon. I wonder when that last happened in the Tour de France, if it ever did indeed. Look at this time by Miguel Indurain, the best man on the clock. He started very early this morning. Indurain's teammate Dylan Cuevas, but this time is going to annihilate that time. Miguel Indurain laying the foundations, I think, today for victory in the Tour de France, because he has come with a tremendous time. Fignon will not let him go. 1 hour 19:31 for Miguel Indurain, and he caught Laurent Fignon as well. And look at this, mobbed by the crowds and 49 kilometres an hour.
It wasn't the fastest time trial in history. Mick himself went faster 11 days later, but the time gaps it produced over his rivals were huge, over 4 minutes on men like LeMond and Roche, and the 92 Tour was effectively over on stage 9.
He's 1 leg above everybody else. I don't know how he does it. I could never do that.